Hello, Leslie, Wendy, Becky. There's Mike Minty. How are we doing this fine evening? As my voice is cracking. My voice sounds like it has a cracking in it. Good evening, folks. Welcome to Porch Time with your host, me, live from JTH Construction Studios. There are some major storms to our south and west. Looks like we missed the brunt of it, so to speak. Luckily, thank God. Hopefully everybody south of us, Monroe County, Greene County, areas like that, are safe. Doesn't mean we're not going to get hit. It looks like some could get us, but the main stuff is just south of us. Bill, you got your new phone. You can hear us loud and clear. That's what I'm talking about. And then Bill Martin and then Billy Owens. Billy Owens. That name rings a bell. And my bells are over there. I'd ring a bell. You can ring my bell. Oh, anyway. Of course, no junk in the trunk tonight because Billy's off on assignment. I guess. I don't know. There's Ann. Billy, why don't you come in? Won't you come driving over here, Billy? We'll just have some chit and chatting going on. Shelly, what's going on in Mooresville? You don't have your number one fan thing anymore. It's kind of disheartening. You're not the number. Billy, why don't you come over here? Judge Williams, one of our new sponsors. Findhelp.org. He left some of these things here. Pretty cool. Caleb Stidd, one of our new sponsors. Keep me cool on stuffy days like today. Stidd's Comfort Air Systems. Get one of those, I'm telling you. I'm currently under a tree playing the guitar. I hope you got clothes on. I don't know why that popped in my mind. I'm still hacking and coughing, but doing okay. I'm good, Leslie. Glad you're feeling better. You can bring your guitar over here. Bring that banjo over here. And let's do some picking and a grinning. That's so wrong. That is so wrong. Nope. I didn't think so. It doesn't surprise me. You know, yesterday, hello, Krista. How are you, dear? Yesterday in the evening, I was going to go live from here. My Xfinity bill was due yesterday. Okay, yesterday. 4th of July, you get things mixed up. It was due yesterday. Not past due, late due, 10-day due, 10-day due yesterday. So I come in here late in the evening, fired up, and my upload speed, I pay a decent amount of money to have what we have here. And the speeds are incredible. So when something goes haywire, we're like, what's up? So that's the first thing we always check is the speed. They didn't shut me off. They just killed my upload speed to 0. No, upload speed was one of the two. One of them was 450, which is astronomical, like it always is. And the other one was 0. So I called them. Oh, you've got a bill due. Yeah, I know. It's due today, correct? Yeah. Have I ever missed a bill? No. Okay. So why'd you kill my upload? Oh, we didn't do that. You didn't. So it was fine. It was 100% fine until yesterday when the bill was due and it went down. But there's no outage, nothing like that. My router was good. Hey, do you want to go ahead and pay your bill? As a matter of fact, I do. Want to pay my bill. Paid my bill. Got up this morning, turned it on, and it was back to normal. And I was like... But when your stuff goes out, when they do something and you lose internet... They don't, you don't get a grace period or a pat on the back or a, hey, we're going to give you a couple days for free. How about we're going to knock that off? I was like, are you kidding me? Anyway, I just thought that was funny. It was frustrating last night because I heard a story. I don't want to share this. Full circle on some of the things we do. We've done things for St. Baldrick's. children's cancer research. Bethany got us started on that. That's actually her event, and we tag along with her. We did a fundraiser for Bridget, and just a wonderful family, and she's gonna battle that, I think, for a very, very long time, and pray that she comes out. Friend of mine, through a video game overseas, is fighting the same thing, and her son is wee little, and it just struck a chord with me, and I was like, how much tomatoes go for the farmer's market? Thanks, Billy. Hello, Teresa. It struck a chord with me because, we've all everybody has cancer or something in their life somewhere, family members, unfortunately. Myself, my family, and some of them are on here, and they'll back this up. Mom and Dad, Caleb, Timmy, have all had some things go on. But when you see a kid like that, and Caleb was little when he went through it, suffering through leukemia, at the ages of 2 and 4 and 6 and even younger, man, that just rips at my heart. And I keep threatening the crew that we're going to do a 24-hour event to raise money for charity. And of course, there's part of me that wants to do something for the wounded warriors, being the veteran, and so many other. You've got the homeless here, you've got the food pantry, you've got so many other places you could do a fundraiser for. But I'm telling you, last night, if I could have done a fundraiser last night for kids fighting this dreadful disease, I'd have started it last night. And I think if we do it, which I hope we can, it'd take a lot from you guys out there, to donate the 24 hours and everything we do to children's cancer research, whether it be somewhere here in Indiana or somewhere in the United States. I don't, Bethany, it may be St. Baldrick's, I don't know. But that, and I'm not going to get into specifics, but to see any kid go through any sickness like that or ailment that just, they're going to fight it their whole life, and they're not going to. Some of them don't make it. Some of them live a life that they don't get to enjoy the other things that other kids get to enjoy. And that's just heart-wrenching to me to think and see that. And I remember when I was married and we had kids, and the only thing I wanted was healthy babies. And I thank God every day, and I praise him for that, for granting us that, because you never know. You never know. And to hear that story I heard last night, it fired me up. And like I said, it's something that so many people in this area have cancer, and so many kids across the world get it. Leukemia and cancer and things in that nature. I'm not a medical person, so I'm probably speaking wrong there, but it's heart-wrenching. And to think this is a person that we're just playing the game and having fun, and just think some of the things that we have done that have hopefully helped young kids get through it, like Bridget and others. And I know there's one here in town that just got diagnosed with it at a very young age, and they did a couple fundraisers for her. There you go. Local 8-year-old girl fighting leukemia now. Breaks my heart. See the little ones go through it. Leslie, I agree 100%. That is something that I think we could do. That is something that I would wholeheartedly get into and go 24 hours on, because that is just heart-wrenching to think. I mean, can you imagine as a kid? And this affects our group a little bit, because if you know our group, you know what I'm saying, because 99% of these kids, they have a smile on their face and they love life to the fullest. where we bitch and complain about everything under the sun. Too hot, too cold, too fat, too skinny. You know what they care about? That they woke up that day. And they see the ones they love. Fired up a little bit. Can't help it. Just gets to me. That stuff just gets to me when I think about it. And you wish you could wave a magic wand and heal them all. But you can't. So the only thing I know how to do is raise money with my big mouth that God gave me. And blare this crap as far as I can to get as much people involved. And make it happen. So we're probably going to do this. I know there's other groups. I know there's groups out there that I get messages every week. Can you do this, this, and this for this? No, I'm sorry, I can't. Can you do this, this? No, I'm sorry, I can't. First of all, there's a lot of people without a lot of money right now, and that's a tough part. I hate telling anyone no. If I told everyone yes, we wouldn't accomplish what we have. So if we do anything else the rest of the year, if we do anything else fundraiser-wise the rest of the year, I'm doing it, a 24-hour one, somehow. If I have to drink Red Bulls from noon till midnight, a 24-hour one. Auction, junk in the trunk, sports nuts, everything would have to go on just to kill time. What's up, Danny? Thank you, sir. Good man right there. Everything would have to fall in place. It'd be a very long, hard day. But I mean, we've gone 13 hours on here before. We just have to drag it out and make it 24 hours. But I mean, I want to raise some money. I want to get things involved. I want to raise a decent amount of money. But even if it's $100, and if that goes to, I don't care what hospital, what treatment center, I don't even care what country it goes to, and it changes one little kid's life, every damn minute of that had been worth it. We just take for granted so much that we have and we're able to do. Yeah, we do the St. Baldrick's for Shave for the Brave, and I'm figuring it's one of those St. Jude or St. Baldrick's or something. We take for granted so much, and like I said, we bitch and we complain about everything under the sun. My son was 21. He had transplanted when he was 11 months old, and the medication gave cancer. Stuff like that right there, Randy. Glad he's doing okay today. So many stories like that, I bet. Tears at my heart. I didn't mean to make this a somber show. I stormed south of us and west of us and everything like that, but it carried over from last night. And when Xfinity probably did me a favor, because I was fired up. Even I was more mad last night than I am somber today. Because you want to. You want to help them. Hello, Teresa. You want to help every one of them. Hello, Randa. Thank you, dear. And if you had the magic wand, you know, it comes down to money, and I hate that. The power of prayer works wonders. Of course, it'll always be there for every one of us. But to get the medicine and everything else, you got to raise some money and get maybe it goes to research and it finds something that they're just overlooking, and they could cure the majority of these kids or all of them in the blink of an eye. Thanks, Leslie. I don't know. I think of myself at that age, running wild. We grew up at Grassy Fork. Billy, that's not stars. You're cheating. You think I grew up at a grassy fork, and I grew up in the woods. Hunted every day. Had every kind of sports thing you could think of. We had our own basketball court. We had a regulation size football field cut out, literally, and they'll back that up. And we had a baseball diamond that kids would be envious of. And I think of that age, because I was there at that age. 8, 9, 10-year-old boy. Nice try, Billy. And you couldn't go out and enjoy that stuff. You couldn't go do that stuff because of some sickness that you sure as hell didn't ask for. Just Xfinity did Facebook a favor by blocking me last night. I can tell you that. Because I probably would have been kicked off my own show. It wouldn't have been PG-13. But anyway, we got to do something, folks. I don't care if it's I know there's others that want us to do stuff, and God knows I wish we could help you all. I get about 2 requests a week on helping somebody. Those guys can back that up. They can tell you that's not a lie. We can't help you all. I wish we could. I wish I was a millionaire, because you know what? I'd give it all away to a show like this and say, do what you can for them. Do what you can for them. Send them this, send them that. But we can't help them all, but we can help these kids, even if it's just the slightest, even if it's just a slither of what they need. Hello, Tony. I agree, Mike. But if I'm not trying, I'm dying, and so I got to try. I don't care who it goes to. I don't care what charity it goes to. We'll figure that out. Beth can handle that. She can find out who, when, and how. But we're going to do this. It may not be next month, August, September, whatever. But we're going to do this. We're going to have a fundraiser for children's cancer research. And I want to do it every year. I want to do it every year. You know, I used to laugh and think it was funny that Jerry Lewis used to do that. Was it MS Marathon? And I thought it was all hokey and BS. But older now, and I tend to believe that was legit. And there was, I'm sure somebody got money in their pocket somewhere along the line. But something like that. Something like that for this show for kids. Thank you, Teresa. Would be fantastic. For once a year, we do that. Beth already does the shave for the brave. Maybe next year we tie it in with that. But I'm going to work on this. I'm going to reach out to individuals across the country, different people, different platforms. I want to see what we can do. And it originates right here in this little damn town that everybody says ain't worth a hoot. But I want to make it happen. A, I think we can. And B, I know story after story after story going up through there. It's touched somebody's family that you know. I mean, look at Billy's daughter, and she's the sweetest thing. The most sweetest kid. She's got spina bifida. Sweetest kid you could ever meet. Smart as can be. And there's so many little ones out there like that go through stuff like this that it's just heart-wrenching to me. I can't stand that. It just bothers me. My stepmom has MS, and only because of the research that she's been able to access drug to let her live. I agree 100%. The research. You too, Tony. Thank you, Bill. I said I didn't start this show out to be a downer. It was just a carryover. Think I'm in the mood right now? You should have seen me last night about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It's eat at me all day. And I just had stuff going on. I went to work today and was kind of waiting on these storms to see what they were going to do and then go live. And then I knew the minute I'd sit down here, this would come out. Thank you so much. We're going to make it happen. We'll make it happen. We'll figure it out. We'll reach across the country, talk to medical people, talk to St. Jude, St. Baldrick's. We'll find the right group. We'll pull this off. What I need from you is items and to be involved with it during. Because 24 hours is a long time to sit your butt down here in front of a mic and talk. Ramey did it. I don't know how the hell he did it. He will probably have to be involved. Because that guy can talk. As I heard an expression, he could talk in a pool with a mouthful of marbles and keep going. I just heard that the other day and I thought it was the funniest thing I've heard in a while. My 17th Community Day at the Farmers Market Live Entertainment. July 17th, Community Day at the Farmers Market Live Entertainment, food trucks, and more. Thank you, Krista. Billy, she's amazing, and you know it. That is one of the most amazing little girls that anyone could ever meet. And this is where it tears at me. Because you wish you could wave the magic wand and say, she's better, or he's better. I need a commercial button. Dale, thank you. I know you would, Leslie. No, she's an angel. That girl, that little girl is an amazing, amazing person. And it's little ones like that that just rip my heart out. Anyway, before we have to go to commercial break, Billy. Damn allergies. I got a question. I'm going to change gears because I have to. What does this do when a girl's crying? Because every woman on the planet does this. What does this do? What does this do? Is this international? I'm crying. Is every woman I've ever known when they cry, they do this. I'm like, what is this? What does this do? Because they don't work on guys. You can do that all you want. And hell, it doesn't matter a bit. But if you can figure that out, let me know. We all take things for granted, and we all don't realize how good we have it. This does not dry ice. At least not. I mean, maybe if I sit in front of that, dry ice, but. That's not funny, Billy. I'll drive over and plant my foot in your banjo. We all take for granted. How good it is. How well we have it when we can just get up and jump out of bed. Throw your shorts on, or your t-shirt and your shoes, and head out as a kid. Jump on your bicycle, play on your iPad. Hot and bothered. Without smudging makeup. Right? We don't know how good we have it when we can Do things like that. Go run in the front room, watch TV, grab the iPad, grab your phone, go hang out with your friends, go play basketball. They can't. Some of them can't even dress without help, go to the bathroom. Things like that. But we're going to bitch. We're going to bitch because we can't buy the $75 pair of Nikes or whatever shoe's hot now. And we're going to complain this is too hot outside to go play, or it's too windy or too cold, or I don't know. We're all guilty. I was. I'm not blaming anybody. Every one of us. We've all done it. Tomorrow morning I'll get up ticked off about something. When you see someone like Brinley, and she's got a smile from ear to ear. That's courage right there. That's bravery. That's amazing, is what it is. When you see them smiling, man, it just tears you up. That was a picture that I saw. Anyway, keep that in your memory banks. We're going to do this. We're going to make it happen. One way or another, we're going to make it happen. We got to. And if we make a difference in one kid's life, Bill, you want to zoom in? You want to call? Can she call on the phone? Can Brinley call in? My wife said they are hot and bothered and upset when they do that. Yeah. I think it's funny. That's the internet. Every woman on the planet, that's their international. I'm crying. I'm just making light of it. Billy, have her call in. We can make this happen. We can do this. We can stretch out across the globe if we have to. We can stretch out to every organization we want. We could contact them and saying, this is what we're doing. And we'll call every freaking pro team on the planet if I have to. I've been told no before. It's not going to hurt my pride. Trust me. Fan of art, Tony? That's probably more truth to that than what you know. Wait a minute. Timmy said something. That's an international sign to leave them the hell alone, and it's about to get right. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad I'm still able to walk. There you go, Mike. It's all in God's hands. You're darn right. All right, Brinley's gonna call in. Sweetest baby. What she's gone through, if you only knew, and you see the smile on this kid's face, you'd never complain about anything in your life. Oh. Porch Time, this is Kevin. We're looking to talk to Brinley, chatting with Brinley, famous YouTube star. Are you there?
Hi.
Hi, Brinley. How are you?
Good.
How are things over there at your house? Good.
Yeah.
Are you going to give me a weather update?
I don't know.
The weather good?
Why do you keep asking me those questions the same time? Why?
You're supposed to say, the weather's good. Back to you, Billy.
Back to you, Billy. Hey, Brinley. Is your daddy ever gonna let you come over and be on Porch Time with us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you come on the air with me?
I don't
We
know.
could go over there and talk sometime.
Yeah.
I want you to.
Yeah.
I mean, you have
That we want
s-
a bowl of M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms.
I have to have a bowl of peanut butter M&Ms.
And,
You're gonna eat the peanut butter ones.
oh, no.
He eats them.
I'm not gonna eat the peanut butter stuff one.
Everybody's saying hello, Brenly, from online. They can hear you. Say hello.
Hello? How did they hear me?
Because I got you right up to the speaker. They can hear you through the phone.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It is crazy. So if I get peanut M&Ms, your dad will let you come over.
Butter.
Peanut butter.
We're gonna have peanut
Hello,
butter.
Kathy. If I get... Go ahead.
When I touch you, stop talking to me. Why do you keep doing that?
Hang on. Did you hear what she said? When I talk, you stop talking. Okay, I'll stop talking. Go ahead, Brinley.
What you doing?
I'm live on air.
Oh, that you want.
You have thousands of fans out there that love you and want to hear from you.
Say, well, set the date and we'll make sure that we're
I'm not gonna say that.
bad.
I'm not gonna say it.
Set the date. We'll make sure you're there. Just make sure you tell your dad because he'll forget. You know how he is.
Tell me like 4 hours later.
I can't say that. I'm talking to you on the phone.
I know, and you're on air too.
Yeah.
Have you made any more cool videos lately?
I don't know. I even saw you on the phone.
I know. How do I look on camera? Do I sound good?
Yeah, I hear my voice.
Oh, you can hear you? I told you.
Yeah.
So say hello now. They can hear you.
Hello. Hello, Facebook. Here too.
Well, Brilliant, you are amazing to us, and we love you, and we want to have you on air. Okay.
Yeah.
So you.
We'll set it up and I'll tell him that I'll talk to him. Set
Hey,
it up.
Brinley, they want to know how old you are.
I'm 7 years
No,
old.
you're not either.
I'm 7.
You're not 7.
I'm 7.
No, you're not.
I just had a birthday.
Then you were 6. Unless you had one while we were sleeping.
I'm 6.
How old are you?
6.
I thought you were 7. You told me the other day you were 7.
I'm not 7. I'm 6.
Oops.
What are you gonna do when you get home?
I am home.
What?
My studio's at my house.
What are you gonna do after your stuff?
Probably go in the room and question all my life bad decisions and chase it down with a bottle of... just probably hang out at my house.
Are you gonna watch movies?
I'm going to watch some TV. What are you going to watch?
I don't know. Maybe it's this song I'm watching right
Sleep.
now.
Sleep is probably correct.
I got something to say in my chair.
You got something to say?
Yeah, it's on the TV, I guess.
Oh, what's your favorite show?
Can you tell
What's your
me?
favorite movie?
I don't know.
You don't know what your favorite movie is? It has something to do with...
It's Frozen.
Let it go. Let
I
it
got
go.
a YouTube video.
You've got a YouTube video about it? About Frozen?
No, I got a YouTube video from this guy.
Oh, she's watching the YouTube video.
Oh, she's watching other people. Fine. Do you watch my show at all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you what his name I'm watching right now.
Are you looking at the camera? I'll wave to it. Hi, Brindley.
Hang on, let's get the camera.
Hi, Brindley.
Look into the camera here, Brent.
Hi, Brindley. I'm doing the parade wave. Hi, Brindley.
Hi.
Is it? Tell me when you see it. See the delay. How long the delay is.
See it?
Yeah.
There you go. About 10 seconds. It's amazing when Xfinity doesn't squash your feed.
Yeah.
She was so ticked. I wanted to.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Oh, your bill's due today.
Well, you spend a fortune on it, and then,
Yeah.
it gets choppy or
Here's
it cuts out.
Here's my $800 bill so you can squash my stuff. What's up, Jason?
Right.
Well, Brindley, you're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
I love you.
You have
Tell him we'll see him soon, and we'll come in and visit.
I'm gonna see you soon. I'm gonna come with it.
Okay, you got to do one more thing before you go.
What?
Back to you, Billy.
Just say it.
Why those caving things again?
This is Widow's bed.
Why do you keep? Why do you say it?
We'll say it, and then we can get off the phone. Hey, this is little Spud.
Well, it's going to be fine. Back to you, Billy.
All right. Maybe we'll save that for when we go in.
All right, babe.
All right. Tell him bye. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Have a good night.
Okay.
All right. Bye. And that right there is why we're going to do something. 100%. Kids like that all across the globe going through stuff. If we don't try, what the hell good are we then, you know? So we're gonna do something. We'll do a 24-hour one. I promise you, we're gonna make it happen somehow, and we'll make it big. And hopefully, we can change the life of even just one of those little girls, little angels, little boys like that. Thank you, Jason. She said bye and then yelled at me to get the remote. Well, she takes after her dad. She's not going to get up and get the remote, that's for sure. Thank you, Jason. Keep that in mind, folks. We'll, more on this later. I didn't mean to make this show like this tonight. It would have been worse last night because I was angry. I get angry thinking about stuff like that. And today it just worked on me emotionally. And then when you hear the sweet voice of her, just hit home. It hits home. I thank God all three of mine were healthy. But you know what? I bet you Billy thanks God that he's got a little angel like that. Thank you, Jason. Twice. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate the text, too, from all y'all. Is what it is. You want to play with my emotions, you get kids involved like that, and you got two options. I'm either going to fight like hell or do whatever I can to make it better for them. And the older you get, you don't feel like fighting like hell like that. So, all right, guys, we're going to jump. I'm going to get off here. Keep that in mind. Stay safe out there. It's just a crappy night. Bad storms to our south. Hopefully we won't get any over this way. But, you guys, love you guys. Really, really got to understand we're going to do this. And I want to need your help from every one of you guys. Every one of you guys. And we'll have to spread this across the globe. So tomorrow is Sunday. Of course, it's going to rain. It's the summer of rain here in Indiana. That's all we get is rain. I think it's going to rain for the next 40 days. Thank you, Leslie. Love you guys. Try to behave tonight if you can. Love you guys. Behave. Stay out of trouble. Watch the areas for flooding because you know they're going to flood. Same areas that always do. Way over the other side of the planet it is. We'll see you guys.